GM everyone, trust you all doing good. So yesterday we started discussion about community manager. I had a brief introduction on what community manager do. So today I'm going to be walking you through the process you need to pass through to become a community manager, like from scratch. So when you're becoming a community manager, you need to understand that you don't need a certificate or you need to go to any school to study before you become a community manager. You just need some experience and some bit of connection. That's what you need to become a community manager. So when you're starting as a community manager, let's say you're a newbie, and then your goal is to become a community manager. So what are the things you need to do? What you need to do is this: first, you need to have knowledge on crypto. Go and understand crypto, the blockchain, understand DeFi, understand the apps, have a full knowledge on crypto. And then next thing to do is I dropped some videos on mod. Mod, you don't need much of experience. You just need some little basic knowledge to become a mod. If you go through my past videos, I drop all the details you need to know of becoming a mod and how to get a job as a mod. So when you start from being a mod, why do we pick a mod? Because you are starting out, and then community manager is a big role that requires you dealing with the community, because as a community manager, you manage and grow community. So that mod sets you a foundation for you to understand the community, how community interacts. That will give you an edge on how you are going to go about with your community manager. So you become a mod, you have experience as a mod, you understand how community works, you understand how to interact and engage with people, you understand how to calm down conflict or anything happening in the group or in the community. So what's next thing to do? You are now going to start probably pitching. You might want to be pitching to people, okay, I'm into this. Just like sell yourself out, posting online. I'm a community manager, I can do this, I can do that, because you already have the knowledge. And then an added advantage, make sure you know how to utilize some tools. You know how to build Discord server, you know how to configure bots, you know how to build a Telegram server, a Telegram group, and then you know how to set up Telegram bots and all those notions, Google Sheets, you know how to utilize them very well for your scheduling and assigning tasks to ambassadors and mods. So you need to know how to use all these tools, and then you need to know some tools. You need to make more research, and then you need to go to all these big projects, go to their community, study and look how their community manager used to do, understand how they post, understand their strategies, use that to document and add it to your experience. So when you start your own, you know that this is what this project did, and then it worked for them. If I apply it in my project, it should work for me. So you need to know how to make research. And then you might want to, if you didn't get a job, you might want to go and apply for work as a free community manager, more of like you are rendering your skills for free. So like an internship, just like that. Yeah. All this process. If you are lucky, you don't need to go through all this process. It will just come to you. But this is the normal way. So you just need to know how to go about it and then understand everything before you get to be employed. So this is the steps you need to follow to become a community manager. So as time goes on, I'm going to be dropping more information on community manager. This is just an overview. In my videos coming, I'll be dropping a deep depth research or deep depth explanation on what you need to know on community manager. Thank you, guys.